Hello, welcome to This Week in Lindenwood Athletics. I'm your host, Brett McMillan. It was an exciting week and weekend around LU sports. Let's start out in Wentzville with women's hockey. They got a sweep over CHA opponent Robert Morris. A 3-2 win came on Friday. LU was trailing for a while. At the end of the second period, Katie Erickson scored from the blue line on a one-timer. LU scored again within the last minute of regulation. And then just a few seconds into overtime, Allison Wickenheiser lit the lamp on a penalty shot to give LU the win. It was a very exciting Friday night out in Wentzville. It didn't slow down on Saturday, though. Lindenwood picked up the 4-2 victory. And on senior day, senior captain Brett McMillan got the goal late in regulation to put LU on top for good. So they get the sweep over Robert Morris. And don't look now, but they might be the hottest team in the CHA at the moment, that is the Lady Lions. They have not lost in their last 6 games. Men's basketball, they're also on a hot streak for the most part over the last several games. They honored 6 seniors this past Saturday at the Highland Arena during Senior Day and Go Red Day. Those 6 seniors scored 68 of the team's 87 points as they rolled to an 87-76 victory over the Southwest Baptist University Bearcats. LU shot 48% from the floor, 87% from the free throw line. They also won the rebound battle by 7 over SBU. That's a season sweep over the Bearcats for LU. The ladies also had their senior day. They sent out 2 seniors. Unfortunately, they fell to SBU in that one. Both basketball teams will travel to Truman State on Thursday. They'll play at 5:30 and 7:30 respectively. You can get live stats for that game and pick up the links to the radio broadcast on LindenwoodAlliance.com. Men's volleyball had a sweep over the weekend at the Carthage Triangular. They beat St. Xavier 3-0 and Carthage 3-2 in an exciting 5-set match. The St. Xavier match featured a .241 hitting percentage, while in the Carthage match, 3 players had double-figure kill numbers, so good numbers overall for volleyball this past weekend. They are now 5-6 overall after picking up those 2 victories on the weekend, flirting with 500 as they go into their next weekend of play. Baseball also got underway. It was chilly and cold Sunday, but LU in its first ever 2 MIAA conference games got the win over Missouri Southern. 2 very different games, a 7-0 win in the first one of a doubleheader Sunday, and a 3-2 win in the second game. That was a 9-inning game, and Nathan Prindle in the bottom of the 11th inning had a walk-off walk to give LU the edge. The first game, the 7-0 win, that was all about pitching for LU. Dylan Terrell had a 4-hit complete game in the 7 innings of the first ball game. They're 2-4 overall now, 2-0 in the MIAA. They'll play again on Monday. That's today, and then they will head off to the University of Central Missouri. Let's take a look at our athletes of the week. First up, Tim Huizinga is the male athlete of the week from LU volleyball. He had a great weekend at the Carthage Triangular, so congratulations to Tim. And then Brett McMillan for her heroics on senior day gets the nod for the Lady Lions. The game of the week, track at the MIAA indoors this coming Friday through Sunday. It'll be their first time ever competing in that event. It's supposed to be a really exciting one. We'll see you again next week for This Week in LU Athletics. I'm your host, Brett McMillan.